Okay, before I get too far ahead, I'm gonna show you guys. We got it all lined out yesterday, everything, getting started. Here's the real work begins now. Already got one of my holes cut. I just laid this bar out here to kind of keep it straight with my axle. Kind of put some marks over there, you can't really see it, but anyway, so I'm just kind of building this all in place. So I'm gonna add one piece at a time, we're gonna build it, then I'm gonna mimic that over here, and then we're gonna drop it and everything. It's gonna be just fine, hopefully. Okay, so I'll keep kind of getting somewhere. That's kind of what we're gonna look like. I got this one tacked in, that's not gonna go nowhere. This one I cut the hole a little better, so it's actually just sitting there, but it's stuck tight, so it won't go nowhere either. I had to do a little trimming once I got it in there. You know, some was a little higher than others, so I got it all flushed all the way across. And we're ready to set our top piece on, get it squared up, and then do all the welding. My plan here is to get it in there to where it's solid, and then I can cut out the frame and not have to worry about holding the truck up with jack stands or anything like that, because the frame will still be solid once I cut that out. 'Tis the plan. You know how plans go. So I'll kind of showed you what I did over here. I got it tacked in, welded. It's not welded yet, but it's tacked in. I'm going to show you. I got a person to hold the camera now. Chloe, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. I'm going to cut out this side and kind of show you more or less what I'm doing. Hopefully you'll be able to see a little better. Just basically cutting slots so that these can slide down inside the frame. That way I can weld this to the frame with a little bit more structure, a little bit more strength than just cutting the whole frame out. Does it matter? I don't know, but it makes me feel better. Here we go. Driver's side kind of sucks because you got all these wires and hoses and fuel tank and everything, so it's like, I hope you're good with God.
What you doing now?
I got back problems. I don't recommend doing all this bending over crap. Like every time I go to stand up, I'm about to fall down. We're probably going to have to move my shock mounts. They're like right in line with this. Well, we're going to have to scoot them over, which I was not planning on doing. Pretty good. You can turn that off. So I'd like for somebody to tell me in the comments what they paid for a C-notch kit. And you still got to do all the welding and put it all in yourself. Wonder what I paid for this? Let's see. Material was free, got it from work. Welder was free, borrowed from my brother. I did have to buy the wire for about 30 bucks. And
It's like only 30 bucks.
some time. I mean, yeah, nothing to it. I'm gonna keep welding this up. We'll be back when we get it done. Alright, haven't filmed in a while. Been just fucking getting it. We got both of the, I mean, if you can call them a C-notch. I basically built a whole new portion of frame in here. Completely cut out now. I flipped my overload spring back over. We've got the truck dropped back down. This is going to be where it sits. As you can see, the bottom of the frame used to sit right on the axle, and that was the problem. We were bouncing, we were hitting. Now this axle's got all this space up here to bounce around. But found a new problem because I used 4-inch squared tubing. I covered up my brackets for shock mount bracket here. So it's gonna hit my new frame that I made. So we're gonna have to cut those and move them over and get this shock sticking up where it needs to be. Unfortunately, the shock will be coming through the bed frame. I think the actual C-notch itself will be hidden underneath the bed liner. I don't think you'd even see it. But the shock will have to come through the hole. We'll have to cut a hole in the bed liner for the shock. We'll be back with an update on that. Alright, again, I forgot to, I didn't forget, I just didn't record while I was working. But we got shock mounts relocated. Put the vacuum pump back in for the gas tank. C-notches are in. I got all my hoses and lines ran over like it should be. It only took me 2 days. Yeah. Turned out alright. And we'll get the bed liner back in and stuff. Subscribe, follow, find us on TikTok. Y'all know what to do. Tell them.
Subscribe.
What do they do?
Subscribe, comment, and like.
And anything else? Stay in school.